Hello and welcome to another update video about ETH. ETH reacted to resistance as suggested in the yellow wave count. The yellow wave count remains the preferred one, in which we saw yesterday a swing high, obviously, in probably yellow wave 4 or wave 2. It could also be a B wave. As I said before, I don't have a very clear visibility of the microstructure here. It leaves too many options. But in all these options, the move up is a corrective structure. Yes, there is a white wave count, which is the bullish one. I don't trust it, especially with the last low now. It has reduced in reliability, I would say. It's not invalid, but it is not the primary scenario, of course. And the yellow wave count remains preferred. Yeah, it remains my view that we need to see 5 waves up and 3 waves down to confirm that a lasting low has been established here on the 12th of October. Until then, we are focusing on the downside still because we just don't have any impulsive price action to the upside, okay? Yes, it's moving in 3 waves up, 3 waves down, so it lacks a clear direction, but it clearly respects resistance levels and it is more bearish than Bitcoin at the moment, okay? So ETH, still a lot of downside pressure. It seems like it wants to roll over already. Should be targeting sort of 1450 next, roughly. Well, 1530 is going to be strong support. That's going to be strong support. It really takes a break below the 12th of October low to get to 1450, and that will be difficult to get through. It will be difficult support, strong support. But overall, as I suggested to you earlier today and already late yesterday, this could have been a wave 1 to the downside here, yeah, in yellow, then a wave 2 to the upside here, targeting the 50% retracement level. And we could now be on our way down in a third wave towards the 1530 level. Let's see if it can continue that today. The markets here, crypto markets, are completely decoupled from the S&P 500 now, the Nasdaq. They did move together for a while, but I think at the moment not. Completely decoupled here. Yeah, I mean, overall, the situation overall hasn't changed. I'm not happy with the microstructure. I'm not happy with that strong move up. And therefore, I might change the wave count later. The overall assumption, yeah, it would not change, however, the assumption. I would just have to, I'm counting at the moment the move down as a WXY. I'm just thinking if this is rather an ABC, I might change that later. I'm not sure. I'll leave it as it is for now. I need to look into it further. It just would give me a clearer micro count, sort of. But nevertheless, it wouldn't change the overall expectations for still lower prices on the ETH chart. Now, zooming in again to the micro structure, if we go to the 15-minute chart maybe, then we can see that the move up here into the resistance area did lead to a, touching basically the 50% retracement. So you can see how the market is respecting these fib levels. And then a potential 5-wave move down already here. Maybe this was wave 1 of wave 3 already. Wave 2 of wave 3, we could now be in the third of a third wave. So this is how it could unfold further. So not much more to add. Just playing out the script basically. And also we have a slight breach at least, of the wave 1 low from yesterday. So this again would further indicate that we're already in the third wave to the downside, but it doesn't fully confirm it yet. We want to see a sustained break below that level to really get that final flush in the third wave. I think at the moment it would still be possible to play out here maybe an A, B, C, a larger flat structure that wave 2 is reset higher. This is still possible, so I would be prepared for that. This is always what happens when we have 3 waves up. Yeah? So far only 3 waves down, as you can see. Could also be an A, B, C, and it probably finished at the 1-to-1 ratio, which is a potential signal for an ABC structure. Yeah, 1-to-1 ratio here, so could just be an ABC so far. If it turns down now and continues the pathway to the downside without breaking above 1594, then we should see the drop down to 1530, I would assume. At least it would increase probabilities. And until then, we still have to be prepared maybe for a little bit more whipsaw price action, and that this wave 2 is just reset a little higher. The reasons for that are the following. First of all, the wave 2 only reached the 50% FIB level. That's okay, but it leaves a lot of room still for higher. The move down is so far not in 5 waves, and it could be an ABC structure with the C wave reaching the 1-to-1 ratio of the A wave, right? The 100% extension. So yeah, that's my update about ETH. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.